Sometimes I know it's a voice, and because I can differentiate between them, but it's like having another friend there sometimes, but sometimes they can get agitated, and they tell me all these things, like all these personal things, and some of it I know it happened, and then some of it I just can't picture it happening. They talk to me about my emotional patterns, and if my brain gets overworked, they try and soothe it down sometimes. I cope with the voices by listening to them, really. I just listen and ask my friends, I say, oh, is it a good thing to do, or is it just because my schizophrenia getting on top of me, you know? Or, yeah. If a voice is telling me, oh, should I go outside for a walk, then, and it's good for me, then I'll go for a walk and I'll start talking to the voices. I haven't had a bad voice in a while. A while ago, when I was little, a voice was telling me that my friend was in trouble, and I ran around to her house. I ran around to her house. I said, are you in trouble? And she was, oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I've done that. And there's a few times I've done situations like that. I've been here for a year now. I have made a lot of progress since I've moved into this flat. Because the last flat I was just getting too isolated, and I couldn't cope properly. And then I moved to here, and it sort of helped me a bit in my mental health. A good day would be getting up, having breakfast, jumping on Facebook, and then maybe going for a walk, doing some exercise because I have to lose weight because of my health problems, and just hearing voices and listening to the voices and following what they do. I like art, art and music, yeah. I draw a couple, it's not that great, but I draw a couple of angels and just drawing random things. When I spoke to the psychiatrist about a cure, she said there was no known cure that could cure it. So I'm like this for the rest of my life. Like, I find it hard to concentrate, to make sense and all of that sometimes. So sometimes I just say random things because I think it's a person.
If anything was going to be improved, what would you like?
Probably more community-based things, group-based things. Just a group of people with schizophrenia so we can talk to each other about the problems and actually they can relate to it. Because sometimes it's really hard to talk about it, well, actually quite often.